Hi guys, this is Eclipse here, and today we're going to be looking at some footage that I got on Operation Locker. This is just going to be a general walkthrough and how to attack different situations with different methods, and just how to approach an enemy in a kind of safe manner. This is going to be no perfect recommendation of what to do. This is just my ideas and thoughts of what you should do on the battlefield in certain situations. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this episode as I walk you through what I'm doing. Now, at the moment, we're at D, and we're going to try and push on to E. Our teammate has just come down the stairs, so we now know it's clear to go through. And we're just looking forwards into that room in front of us. We noticed one guy, so we're peeking. We're trying to get into cover, and we'll just peek out now. We're looking around the room. We can see nobody there. Our teammate's going through, so we're just going to walk up, nicely run up with him near to E. We're looking into this room, and we can see that there's loads of people on the other side. So we're going to check a different route, and we found two guys over here. We took out one guy, and we're just trying to get this guy with a few headshots. But unfortunately, somebody else already gets to him. Now we're just peeking out here. We run over to the other side, making sure we've taken out the other guy for sure. And we peek out. We pop this guy off. Then we run forward. Looking on our mini-map, we can't see anybody, but we're just going to check around. And then we peek our head out, and it's all safe now to go over to E. So guys, let's just go over that again and make sure we've got everything covered. We first moved from D basements up to E. And we made sure every room was clear before we moved into it, making sure that teammates were around the same area so that we had good backup. We saw our teammate was attacking down one corridor and that there was people there, so we checked around here to make sure that people weren't flanking us and that we were going to get bomb rushed, as I would call it. So we checked those rooms, we found enemies, we eliminated them and safely moved on, making sure that we're around cover and that they couldn't really get any of our body or get body shots on us, and making sure that we got good kills and making sure that our enemies were actually dead. So just to cover the basics, we used good cover, we checked the rooms, we used the pie method to check around the room before we entered it, and we made sure our enemies were dead and we didn't get flanked. So that is a successful move from D to E. So guys, that's how we're going to be breaking down each situation into its core little components and the methods that we use to move on to the next objective, and how we did that successfully and how you could replicate them. So I hope you guys like that method, and if you don't like it or you have any suggestions on it, please just leave your comments down in the section below. At the moment we're trying to push from B to A, and it's very important that you try and get those gates open, and as you just saw, we shot onto the little red flashy thing, as I like to call it, or Mr. NT Combine likes to call it that as well, and we just popped around and we're trying to see somebody there, but we couldn't see anybody besides that scoped person, so we tried to shoot at him, but there's far too many people pushing that way, so we're gone underneath and we're trying to try and flank them around this way. We got two of our guys just fall down, so I try and revive them. I get a lucky revive of 2-in-1 combo, which is pretty awesome, which I was happy with, and I've never really done that before, so that was pretty awesome. As we peek around, we can see nobody really here. We revive our mate, seeing that nobody's forwards, and we peeked a guy over there. We throw in a grenade just to the left of right of our screen. We look at that guy, he's right there. The grenade gets thrown past us, and we see a person's there, so we take him out and we go behind this pillar for cover as we can see two enemy in front of us. We reload our gun and then lay out loads of fire onto them, which was a successful move from one point to the other. We need HP, but so do our guys in front of us, so we slam down this medic box, and luckily enough I get raised up. Now it was very important to put it on the stairs next to them. If they were attacking and they got hurt, this would instantly boost them up and give us a more likely chance to move on to the next objective. But now this has become a stagnant game, so it's kind of boring footage from here, so I think we'll just cut out here and go on to the next situation. So guys, let's just break down what happened there. First we found that the bar doors were closed, so we opened those up for our teammates to be able to push through, but we noticed it was a bit too heavy there, so we went underground and then tried to push through there. We revived who we could, and we pushed around the back of these guys, flanking, noticing where enemies were, where grenades were getting thrown, and we attacked them. The most important one was this one, behind these two guys, where we got behind the pillar for cover to make sure that we weren't vulnerable to them if one of them randomly turned around, reloaded, then we shot onto them. That was the basic breakdown of that one. Now guys, moving on to situation 3, where we are at the start of a round and we're trying to push on to C, and we've already taken A and B and got both of the points from them, and we're just about to check through on this bit of a metro almost. When you come to C, it can be a game breaker almost. As we're just checking down here, we're seeing loads of grenades being thrown around, so we think that's way too risky for us, and we're just going to go over to here, the stairs. And as we go up here, we don't want to go into the death valley, that is, though. So we count on the stairs as we go up, making sure that once we get to the right level, we scope in, check that there's enemies there, we take them out, and as we keep on moving up here, one enemy retreated, we constantly keep scopes so that if he nips around, we're instantly ready. So we just tucked in there, and we reloaded, then went out, and we took down one guy. We get into another little cubby hole, reload, make sure we got into scope as we saw him coming on the minimap, and we successfully moved on to that point, and we took that objective. Now, the most important bit that I thought throughout that whole step was that we kept in scope as we came up that stairs, which kept us enabled to instantly take out anybody that was coming against us. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this situational breakdown that I've been able to bring you. If you guys have any comments for it, leave it below. But until next time guys, bye bye.